Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Folge 56 von If My Heart Had Wings und der dritten Folge auf Kotoris Route. In der letzten Folge haben wir mit dem richtigen Hauptteil von Kotoris Route angefangen und direkt betont das Spiel, wie nah sich die beiden jetzt schon sind. Ja, das Spannendste war dann, dass Kotori einen Liebesbrief bekommen hat von einem Typen, den sie gar nicht kennt. Und jetzt sehr mit dem Gedanken kämpfen muss, wie sie darauf antwortet. Und Aoi beobachtet das so nervös von der Sideline. Ja, schauen wir, wie es weitergeht. Ich habe das Gefühl, als so Love Story fühle ich das jetzt schon sehr viel mehr als Jonas und Asas. Yeah, final exam has ended and it was the last day of the first term. During the boring closing ceremony, all I could think about was Kotori. It had been 2 days since she had received the love letter from Miyada-kun. It seemed she hasn't replied yet. She wasn't as spirited as usual and was absent-minded and deep in thought pretty often. I couldn't intrude since she wasn't saying anything to me. Even if I tried, I wouldn't have any advice for her. But it does bother me. Agaya sure enjoys herself as I worry endlessly burned by all these feelings I have no outlet for. By the way, I'm alone right now. Okay. Agaya said she was going shopping and left before me with the other girls from our class. Ich hab grad was anderes gedacht. Kotori with a listless expression said she wasn't feeling well and left too. I guess I'll stop by the secret base and then go back. I don't have much to do, but it's better than returning to the dorm. I was thinking that when... Oh my, this isn't good. When I left the school gates, I saw Kotori and Kanako-san. Kanako-san was leaning over and looking at the bottom of the wheelchair. Ist das Rad schon wieder kaputt? Time for my boy Aoi. What happened? Aoi-kun. You see, the wheelchair just stopped moving. It didn't seem like it had another flat tire. The frame is bent and the wheel's touching it. This can't be done with a temporary fix. Einfach ein bisschen Gewalt anwenden und zurechtbiegen. Passt. Kotori had an uneasy expression atop a wheelchair. Hold on a sec. Ruft jetzt erstmal den Wheelchair, Ich wollte einen dummen Witz machen, der funktioniert nicht, never mind. I put my hand on Kotori's head to calm her down and took out my cell phone. At times like this, I could rely on Aunt-chan. Hello Aunt-chan, do you have a moment? I explained the situation to Aunt-chan. That would really help us, thanks. I hung up and turned to Kotori. If we leave the wheelchair somewhere, Aunt-chan can find it. He says he'll pick it up and repair it. Can find it? What? Sollen wir einfach stehen lassen? Und was suggested er? Dass Kotori das nach Hause trägt oder was? He said it probably won't even take a day. I'm glad to hear that. Kotori finally looked slightly relieved. If the wheelchair breaks, she can't go anywhere. Now we just have to think about how to get Kotori-chan back to our dorm. Shall I call a taxi? Either that or you can ride together on a bicycle. Das ist die Szene. Kanako-san pointed at a lady's bicycle that was standing nearby. Kanako-san commutes to school by bicycle. No, that won't work. Kotori can't move her legs. Doesn't really matter though, right? In other words, even if she sits down, it'll be difficult for her to balance her body. Just hold on to the other person. Well then, shall I call a taxi? I want to use the bicycle. Da kriegt sie wieder gute Laune, ja. Kotori suddenly spoke up. Come on, give me a ride. Why are your eyes sparkling like that? They were sparkling as much as Asa-chan's when she heard about the training camp. After all, the taxi costs money. And besides, I prefer using a bicycle. You can drive it, Aoi-kun. You were in a bicycle club, right? You know. Then I'm leaving it to you. Kanako-san said quickly, left the bicycle and started walking away. Hey, wait, Kanako-san! She just waved her hand and walked off. There's no choice. Mm-hmm. What? Oh. Grab my arm, don't let go. Okay. I set Kotori sideways onto the rack of the bicycle which was in the stand. I left the wheelchair near the school gates where it could be seen. If I leave it like this, Anchan will get it later. There's no way someone would steal it. I mean, I don't know. Ich kann mir vorstellen, Wheelchairs sind bestimmt teuer, oder? Aber andererseits ein Beschädigter. This is pretty high. Kotori was trembling slightly while clinging to me. It was higher than a wheelchair and unstable, so it's no wonder it was a bit scary for her. Do you want to go for a taxi after all? No, I prefer that bicycle. Stubborn as always. Okay, just don't let go, no matter what. Got it? Yeah, I got it. After emphasizing this, I straddled the bicycle seat and stepped on the pedals. The bicycle slowly started moving. Oh, wow! Wow, we're moving! Please don't move too much. But, wow! Kotori clung to my back. Yeah, just keep like that. Roger. With Kotori seated on the back, as I glide down the gentle... Lesen. I glide down the gentle slope in front of the school gate. I'm going slowly, but I pass by Keifu students who were walking home one after another. Everyone was looking at Kotori, who was in high spirits. Wow! Wow! Kotori is famous among students at our school, in a lot of ways. Okay. It was probably the first time they saw Kotori not sitting in a wheelchair. She looked like any regular girl riding a bike like this. Amazing, we're going fast. You aren't afraid? Nope, not at all. Alright, shall we take a little detour? Yeah. Hearing Kotori's spirited reply, I put more strength into my legs. I stray from our usual route to school and enter a different street. Eventually, the bike climbs up an embankment and goes onto a road that runs alongside the lake. Wow, it's the lake! One could see all the way to the opposite shore of the lake from the road built on top of the embankment. The surface of the lake sparkled brilliantly in the summer sun, and beyond that was a group of windmills. This feels great, Kotori said while basking in the breeze. Bicycles are the best. I know, right? I replied, feeling as if I got complimented myself. Hi-kun, you seem tired. I'm fine, it's been a while since I last got on a bike, so my body just isn't used to it, that's all. I haven't pedaled like this for about 2 years. The pedals of the lady's bicycle feel light, even if I step on them with all my strength, that doesn't move that fast. Ist Ahoy einfach mega tall? Sieht irgendwie ein bisschen so aus. This is my first time riding a bike. Wann hatte sie den Unfall mit ihren Beinen? Lernen Kinder in Japan nicht grundsätzlich Fahrrad fahren? Ist das wie mit dem Schwimmen? Really? Yep, I've never ridden one before. It feels so good. If I could pedal by myself, I'm sure it'd feel even better. Well, yeah. I replied quite boastfully again for some reason. Does flying in a glider feel like this too? I'm not sure about that. I'd say it feels calmer, even though it's actually moving much faster than a bicycle. Ja, weil dein Herz weniger schlägt, weil du dich nicht anstrengen musst. But the scenery is so great you can't even compare it. Yeah? I always only see the scenery that's visible from a wheelchair. Even this much is so new for me. It's strange how having my field of vision a little higher makes things look so different. Atop the rack, Kotori stretched her back as far as she could. Huh! Whoa! The bike lost its balance and shook for a moment. Kotori quickly embraced my waist. That was scary. I thought I was going to fall. I told you it was dangerous. Sorry. If she falls, she'll definitely get injured. I touched Kotori's hands that were embracing my waist and pulled them to tighten her grip. Well, don't let go of me. Yeah. I felt Kotori placing her head on my back. She must have been quite scared because she got much closer to me than before. I was slightly embarrassed, but it would have been dangerous otherwise. You're sweating. Sorry. No, I don't really mind. As she said that, Kotori pressed her cheek against my back. I feel calmer like this. I see. If Kotori keeps clinging to me, I'll sweat even more though. That said, I couldn't exactly tell her to back off. Besides, it's not that I didn't like it. Aren't you hot? You sure are hot. No, the wind feels good. A cool breeze flew from the lake. Kotori's long hair was fluttering. Hearing the sound of wheels spinning made me feel good. It felt like everything around me suddenly got quiet. I wanted to enjoy this comfortable atmosphere, so I just paddled in silence for a moment. Kotori might have felt the same way since she wasn't talking either. We were gradually getting closer to Flying Fish Manor. When we turn right on the next corner, we'll be right in front of it. Hey, Kotori. I heard you got a love letter. Yeah. Have you replied yet? No, not yet. I see. Why? No reason really. I just wondered what happened. We went silent again. Our silence was slightly different compared to a moment ago. It was a bit more awkward. I think I'll reply tomorrow. That made up her mind, huh? Oh, really? Are you worried about how I'll reply? Yeah, well, a little. Have you already decided? Not yet. I see. Conversation ist ein bisschen awkward. Kotori tightened her grip. What's wrong? Are you scared? She shook her head, rubbing it against my back. It just makes me feel calm. I see. I thought it was a word which I see. I began to say me too, but held my tongue. This is gravel road, so it'll shake a bit. The bike went along the unpaved gravel road and then entered a side road. We were almost at Flying Fish Manor. This moment of full enjoyment will come to an end. When I thought that, I suddenly felt lonely and came to a strong realization. I have a crush on Kotori. The first day of summer break. It's hot. The weather is really nice again today, huh? While I was hanging my laundry to dry, Kotori came through the entrance. She was in a wheelchair that Anshan had fixed and delivered the night before. Are you going out? Yeah, for a bit. I see. Come back by lunch, okay? Okay, see you. Kotori said that while avoiding eye contact and then quietly left. Like an open book as always. Good morning. Ageha came just as Kotori left. Where's Kotori? She left already. Oh, shall we go too? Yeah. Die haben schon Pläne gemacht. Oh Gott, sorgen Sie jetzt Kotori oder was? I'm sorry. I was really happy to hear how you feel, but I can't go out with you. Why? Do you hate me? Das ist auch so eine Sache, wie einfach so Hate zu leichtsinnig benutzt wird. Andererseits vielleicht schon selten, das ist aber nicht so gut. Vielleicht ist Kidawa der du einfach mehr wie Dislike, keine Ahnung. Vielleicht sollte ich mehr so das als das denken. Außerdem hieß er nicht Miyada, nicht Miyata. Inconsistency as always. No, it's not that. I mean, I don't really know you. Yeah, this is weird. So it was a bother after all, handing over such a letter all of a sudden. No, not at all. I was really happy. Then... But I can't. Are you going out with that Minase guy after all? That Minase guy! Huh? I mean, you're always together, right? I saw you guys on a bike together yesterday. No, that's not it. Right now I have an unrequited love. For this guy! Yo! Nice. I can't go out with you. I'm in love with this guy. This guy? Mm-hmm. I'm in love with this guy. Oh no. You can't laugh, Oi. They'll notice us. But she unrequited love for this guy. She was that serious, so you can't laugh. I feel bad for her. Miyada-kun is gawking at her too. I see. Well, then it can't be helped. I understand, Habari-san. I'll give up. I'm sorry, Miyada-kun. Und dann sagt sie wieder Miyada. Miyata? Das wäre schon echt lustig, wenn sie einfach mit dem Namen falsch gelesen hätte und einfach Miyata heißen wird die ganze Zeit einfach. Das kann sogar passieren, weil Ta und Da Kana sind halt nur der Dakuten, oben rechts die 2 Striche. Rest des Kanas sieht halt genau gleich aus. I hope your dream comes true. Yeah, I'll make it come true. Miyada-kun is leaving. Seems like it's over. Somehow I got through it without laughing. She's actually serious about what she's said. She's an earnest person, but aren't you relieved? About what? That Kotori didn't get together with Miyada-kun. Not particularly. That Miyada fellow seems like a good guy. Quit playing tough guy. Kotori's cute, so this will happen in the future too. You have to hurry up and get her. That's none of your business. I mean, she hasn't quite a lot for this guy. I tried saying it slightly somberly, imitating Kotori. Oh no, remembering it made me want to laugh again. What are you two doing? Oh, Kotori-san. Oops, we've been found. You went peeping, were you? What else? Das ist auch so eine Sache, so, I don't know, you don't do that. Oh, of course not, Kotori, we were just worried about you. Yeah, we were worrying what we were worrying what you would do if Miyada-kun approached you forcibly or something. But I'm relieved. I think you turned him down quite skillfully. Indeed. Yeah, you're in love with this guy. Another great phrase has been born. Don't make fun of me. Hey, don't throw stones. Hey, what's your problem? I can be in love with whatever I want. That's dangerous, Kotori. Throwing stuff when you get angry is a bad habit. Your habit of making me angry is worse. You're the worst, you insensitive jerks. I'll leave the rest to you. What? That's low, AGH. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Kotori. I'll treat you to ice cream. Instantly pacified. Das wäre lustig. There's no way I'll forgive you. Damn you. Go to hell. Das mit diesen schmalen Augenschlitzen ist immer so ein bisschen Uncanny Valley, aber auch irgendwie lustig. Und die nicht Eckzähne. Wie heißen die? Oh, come on. Wie heißen die? Die Zähne da, die gerade so spitz sind. Es fällt mir nicht ein. Egal. La 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 la. And this is how awesome our break started this year. Oh, Chapter End, finally. Gut, die Aufnahme ist nämlich auch schon gute 2 Stunden lang, glaube ich.